ammo.
Hello everyone, mabuhay. Good morning, Javier Tubuka is here live again. We just started. Hope that you have a good sleep last night. Today is Saturday, 5th of March 2022. Time check 6:58 a.m. here in Asia. We started 2 minutes earlier as scheduled. And wow, there is our friends out there who was watching. Started to head his reminder. Our usual customer. He said he still wanted to sleep. Victorioso officials and Victoria Kulube. Tuslok kawalwal, sleep pa ako. Tulog pa ako, idol. Sige, go ahead, have your sleep. Have a good rest still. Well, I'm already wide awake. And we had a very good sleep last night. In fact, it's very cold. It's still cooling here because of the heavy rain yesterday. That's about 5 o'clock, I think it started. And now I'm showing you where the sun will come up. And it looks like a little bit nicer, a little bit on the left. So let me focus the camera just for a while. And there you go. We pan a little bit to the left. As you can, it's to have a little better view. The view on the sunrise this morning. Things a little bit better. Again, I'm still unable to move the camera as smooth as I can. Yeah, it is much more better. And while we are waiting, probably of some of our friends out there to come and have a chat with us, let us start the day with a coffee, maybe. So I have to go and grab my coffee now. Yeah, again, as usual, I wanted to show you the sunrise as And at the same time is the sorry, and at the same time the sunrise today, and that will be nice right now. If you can see on the screen, uh, with the transition between the darkness and the sun that will come up. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit having my cough because, like I said, this it's very cold. It's very cold last night, and even now, I just open up my window and putting in the camera, and it's still very. It's freezing to me. It's not that so freezing, and yeah, for those of you who are new on my channel, is that we are doing this every day as long as I'm here here at Southville City. Our base now, our location is Southville City. May katubo ka friend. So as long as I'm not away for work, I'll be doing this every day, just to update our friends out there on the traffic situation, and also the very nice view for the sunrise. Yesterday was a heavy rain. We had a heavy rain yesterday, and it's a little bit scary. I mean, after my work, my usual work, because I'm actually working from home most of the time. I can say that because we have an agreement with the company to have to work from home. So it's not that I'm taking this opportunity. I mean, the opportunity of this, but it's not. I'm still very doing my work diligently with the time given. You know, like for example, if I'm doing a live coverage in the morning, I'm actually started like what we are now, 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, and I will be starting my daily work at about 8:30, which is the official, working day. But I mean, if there are some urgent things, that is always a priority because that is my cup of tea. That is my, our everyday living for the family. To make things halal for our family, we have to follow the rules. And during weekend, today is Saturday, you'll be expecting me to have a lot of this videos and taking some ideas to upload here in YT. So stay tuned. We have a lot of game this weekend. Again, in the game of rugby. So I'll be out in the field today in Putrajaya to shoot one of the final games of the tournament out there. So for those of you who wanted to, if you're fun in rugby, please visit my channel and go some of the games. How I wish to go back to the Philippines actually, to shoot some of those rugby games there too. I know they're improving. I mean, it's not, Filipinos are not that fun in rugby during those early days. I believe because when I was in school, seems like I never heard this. Football, yes, we started, I think when I was still in high school, there are some games during those palarong pambansa that we call it. But rugby was not. But now, the way they grown a lot of talents all over the world, and it's just they actually share it, the knowledge back to the Philippines. To the original root. So yeah, and it's just like it's a normal game. when some of my friends look at when I premiere one of this video that I had last week, was that, oh, this is so tough games, and I cannot even stand to watch it. Uh, but I said at first it's the same impression that I had, but in reality, the game of rugby is really a gentleman's game, I should say. That even though they're banging things, rolling the field all throughout the all throughout the game, but they respect each other, so that's a good thing. And again, I mean, like I've mentioned just now, like I've mentioned every day. This is my daily routine. Having this live coverage while I'm drinking my coffee at my small window here. Is rather than going back to sleep and watching some of those videos as well, and the intention is trying to help. One is in the traffic, and the second one is for our friends out there who are new in YouTube. This is the way that we can help each other to increase your subscriber. Did you know now that the threshold is 1,000 and 4,000 hours, 4,000 subscriber, 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 watts hour. So that is the threshold. So unless you have created a viral video, this is what I experienced here in YT. And that unless you have a very viral video, or you are somebody, celebrity or whatever, that makes you more faster to gain the to gain the threshold or pass the threshold of the YT before you getting monetized. So like I said, if you are somebody, they know you and then they follow you. But if you are new, like me before, is that there's no one. So you need to create your own identity. But at the same time, you have to reach out with some of to all of us, our friends out here, to actually to market or to share your video, for them to know you that, oh, Javi Rizom Tubuka is a new YouTube channel. What is his niche? Those kind of things. Can we learn something? So this is how we share. This is how we're sharing what we have right now. And as you can see, there's a lot of things on YT doing live, helping each other. So I've also decided to have this while I'm sitting down on my small window, a little bit small balcony, I can say. It's just putting in my camera outside, and and the view is like here in the morning, and I'm so lucky and I'm so happy to share this. This is a different view every day here on my window. As you can see, today, Saturday, time check tayo, 7-11. Ayun, ang ganda nung numero, 7-11 po tayo ngayon. Marso ng 5 ng Marso 2022. At ayan po, at medyo mataas po yung pa rin yung mga hamog sa himpapawid. Dahil dun sa ulan kagabi dito, at napakaganda. Medyo nilihis ko lang po yung kanina, yung ating camera doon, para makita po natin yung kung sa sisikat ng araw, at para din tayo ay sumikat. Basta nandito lang po tayo, at ibaba nyo po yung mga bahay para tayo ay magmahalan po dito. At ayan po tayo, nandito po tayo sa Alapaap ngayong umaga. Alapaap. Napakaganda po ng daloy ng trapiko ngayong umaga. Yeah, for those our friends out here in Malaysia, out there in Malaysia, here in Malaysia, if you're planning to travel back to your hometown towards Ramban, Malacca, well, Negri Sembilan, Malacca, Johor. This is the traffic look like right now. Time check is 7:15 in the morning. It's a very nice and traffic and smooth traffic. To me, I like this kind of weather and timing. If I wanted to go out from Kuala Lumpur to somewhere else, you know, like I said, I mean, this highway is linking more or less. I mean, you can access all the states, the 13 states here in Malaysia. This is the North-South Expressway, E2, I mean Expressway number 2 here in Malaysia. And you will be surprised when you're driving down to, let's say, in Kuantan. And this kind of, I mean, the same time as now at 7:16. After the rain, let's say just like last yesterday, it rains. You will be expecting a lot of, I mean, a huge fog on the highway that if it's early enough, I can say that zero visibility sometimes is, while you're driving, is in there. I mean, because the fog is still, you know, blocking the view on the highway. And that is very still nice to look at here in some of the highways, like what you can see now on the top of those houses at the front there. It's, you know, the middle is still have some fog still. Now, so that is what I'm trying to say when you are driving here in Malaysia as early as now. Again, we are running this live stream, this LS, until 8 o'clock. Today I'm probably going for my gym after this. Waiting for the gym to for the facilities to open at 8 o'clock. So those are the plans today. We have some plans. You know. How about you? We're currently having a very nice view right here. Today morning. Basta nandito lang po tayo at kung sino man po yung gustong makipagkwentuhan at makipag-share ng idea kung paano po tayo makalampas sa ating threshold ng ng YouTube channel of 1,000 subscriber at saka 4,000 watts hour. Kwentuhan po tayo dito. habang pinapanood po natin o kaya natutunghayan po natin ng pagsikat po ng araw ngayong umaga. At tayo ay umiinom pa rin ng ating kape. Ganito po ang tanawin at naiba-iba po lang po lamang ang guhit ng himpapawid sa araw-araw. Kaya ito ay napakagandang lokasyon para inumin ang ating kape. Ang wala lang po dito ay wala tayong pandesal. Hindi ako marunong gumawa ng pandesal. Napakaganda ng ng sikat ng araw, ng panahon ngayon. At sana po ay hindi masyadong umulan pagkahapon. Ini-imagine ko lang po yung guhit ng cloud. Minsan nagbubuo siya ng iba't ibang pattern. Maya-maya po ng konti, medyo i-shift ulit natin yung ating view para naman ay makita natin yung ibang bahagi po ng highway. Pagkatapos pong umakyat yung araw. Kasi ngayon yung view natin napakaganda. And like I said, we're here drinking our coffee. I almost half full of my cup now, waiting for the sun to come up. And again, for those of you who are new in YouTube, you wanted to start, you want to kickstart your channel, please come down. We'll help you to increase your channel here. I wanted to share to our friends out there, wherever they are. I mean, we are so there's a lot of YouTubers who are helpful enough to for us to grow together. In fact, I also learned this through a circle of friends. So yes. That's why please don't forget to drop by, while watching the traffic and the sunrise here in Malaysia, especially in this North-South Expressway. Our location is in Southville City, Selangor, Bangi. The most popular name is Bangi. Sekarang kita di Bangi, Southville City belum tahu semua lagi, tak popular lagi rasanya. Sebab kawasan ini is agak baru, 2-3 years, no sorry, about 5 years I think. And as you can see the nice view on the sunrise now. Time check, 7:26 in the morning, 5th of March 2022, and this is how it's looked like. Traffic flow smooth. That's a very smooth traffic down there. Going to Kuala Lumpur, go ahead. Going to Seremban, where we are now, going to Johor Bahru. If you're coming from Kuala Lumpur, going to Seremban, going for a swim at Port Dickson. Today is, I think, it's a very nice day. I can predict a little bit hot today. And it's a nice timing if you wanted to go now. Within this time, you will reach your destination as estimated time of arrival is much more faster. But please be careful on the road. Don't follow the rules if you don't want it to have some summonses to your doorstep in the near future. There are a lot of speed traps or cameras installed on the highway. I know that because I drive sometimes up to Johor Bahru, and I can tell you I had a couple of those, and it's in pain to actually pay back because of my negligence. So please be careful on the road, follow the speed limit. The minimum of this highway, the posted speed is 90 kilometers per hour and up to 110 kilometers per hour. But, there are a lot of arguments on that. Especially these days, that you will be having a very powerful machine, right? But rules is rules, need to be followed. And I know somebody is telling me that, okay, I'm driving this car. Why should I? And it go like what, 150 or whatever. But why should I drive 90? Those kind of mentalities, and I said, okay, fine. I will just pay for the fine. I need to test the power of my car. And okay, it's up to you. Back to you. If you were caught by that cameras, good luck. So the sun is now peeping up on those black or gray shades of clouds up there. That will be awesome. While we are sipping our coffee, I know that this is not a good timing to have a live chat, to catch up some of our friends out there because it's too early here in Asia, because we are all the same timing here in Malaysia, Philippines, Brunei, Singapore. Well, Indonesia and Thailand is they up ahead of 1 hour for some reason. And yes, of course, I mean 7 o'clock in the morning. Most of us, especially Saturday, we're still in bed. But yeah, my intention here is, as I'm mentioning as always, is for the traffic might help in a little way for our friends out there who's traveling in and out of Kuala Lumpur, and at the same time I'm showing you the nice and the creation of God or Allah on this beautiful view every morning. So now if you can see, it changes the patterns of the clouds and forming some sort of what's this? There's a lot of interpretations on some of these images that is always forming, the cloud forming every minute or every second. It's like a caricature thing, kind of thing. So there you go. Time check is 7:32. We still have about 28 minutes to probably exchanging notes or whatever you call it here, and while I'm showing you the sunrise, maybe I could pan a little bit to the right again and to have a little bit of look on the highway. And there you go, we shifted the view of the camera for the last 15 minutes just to show the traffic flow now. I mean, the sunrise is already up. I mean, the sun is already up a little bit, so it's against the light of the camera. So I think you better have a nice view now that we are concentrating or trying to show you the traffic situations on the highway right now. Time check is 7:47. Wow, it's 7:47 again. I always try to when I wanted to see the time is always having a very good number. 7:47, March 5th, 2022. And that is the situations on this highway right now. Still is very smooth. Moving traffic in both direction. Port Dickson for swimming. This is a very nice time to go travel if you're coming from Kuala Lumpur. If you wanted to visit Kuala Lumpur, if you're coming from Malacca or far from Johor, well, you still from Johor you still have about 3 hours to drive on here. But if you are in Seramban or Malacca, I think it's still nice to drive down to Kuala Lumpur right now. It's very smooth traffic here. We are halfway through from Seramban to Kuala Lumpur actually, more or less. Yeah, 30 kilometers, about 60 kilometers to the toll plazas from Sungai Besi to what's that? Labu, I think. Labu exit, Seramban. So yeah, traffic smooth, weather nice, awesome. Breakfast, you can drop by here at Southville City. A lot of places to have breakfast. Mamak ke what's that? East Coast punya makanan pun ada. What's that? I see the nasi dagang, nasi Arab. I think it's a little bit on tengah hari. Tapi kalau you nampak jalan ke bawah ni, this is ni jalan you can go to Bangi Lama, jalan Jenjeram, kat situ banyak tempat makanan sarapan pagi. Saya baru explore ke sini je, tapi memang best. Tempat Southville semua dekat. Bangi Wonderland is very near. It's just towards the left hand side of the screen, Bangi Wonderland, and you'll be wandering on the Wonderland. Belok kanan, bawah jambatan ni ke Cyberjaya, Putrajaya, which is very near. Airport, I can say about 15 minutes maybe you can reach the airport from here. There are some few traffic lights. I can only say 1, 2, and 3 traffic light. to the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. Pretty near here in from Southville City. The traffic is today morning is, I think maybe because of the rain yesterday, and our friends out there, if they went back to their hometown, they are tired, and they have a good sleep. Saturday rest day is a family day, especially for the kids. Now it's a school holiday. Time check 7:51. So we have another 9 minutes. It's probably by the time the sun is already up, and the highway and the area will be more clearer, nicer view. But now it's still, it's captivating, I can say, because of the green, and this is awesome place. I'm not on holiday, by the way. Something that I'm always on holiday because of this view. Every minute, there are some changes. There are a lot of happenings in this area. I mean, looking at the scenery is enough for me. A stress reliever, maybe. Yeah, we have a new friend to Born Academy. Welcome to my channel. Yes, harang host tigata. I mean, because of there is an advertisement, so I said it's a harang is something like it's blocking. So if you are new in this, uh, some of these terms, I just learned this actually. Thank you for joining, and please let me know if you can help. I mean, I know I'm going to your channel and see we can give you something to increase your. Let me go through your channel for a while. Okay, you're still new, so I can subscribe back into your channel. So that is what we do. There. Time check is actually 7:59. Sorry, Toborn Academy. We'll be ending up the live stream shortly, as scheduled. And this is how it's look like. And every day you can come back to me tomorrow morning again, same time, and it's definitely the same place. So thank you all again for staying with me for an hour. I've got the 12 thumbs up in there right now, and for those of you who are still watching with me, or talking while I'm talking, is that I need to go. It's in few seconds, maybe 7:59 now. Because I have to, I mean, that is the scheduled live for now. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Same place, same time. From 7 to 8 o'clock. This is the schedule here. Because I just wanted to show actually the traffic and the sunrise when we have just now on the left hand side of the screen. And when the sun is up, I need to show you the highway, and supposed to be on the other side of the mountain as well, because I think it's probably I can show you, maybe I can turn the camera a little bit on the right, and to show you how does it look like there too. I mean, I probably hang on before I end up, and I will show you how does it look like here. So okay, my Katubuka friend, this is how it looks like here in the morning when I'm trying to pan the camera slowly to the right. That is the highway, and that is the one at the top of the hill. If I can say that in the middle of the screen right now is the directions of the Kuala Lumpur International Airport. And that is how it's look like here at this mountain. I can move a little bit. There. Nice view, right? Or maybe I can stay here for a while, because I'm also amazed on this view here right now. Maybe we can extend it a little bit of 5 minutes. I try to put it back on my stand. There you go. Sorry about that. So that is the view there. Can adjust a bit. There, much better. Sorry. Okay, palm down a little bit down. There you go. I'm sorry about that. It's a little bit camera. I mean the handle is a little bit harsh. Yeah, let us have another 5 minutes because this view now is a little bit different to me because of the sun is going up and the green. It's awesome. With the lake there, down there. It's not that beautiful. This is nature. I love nature. And to all of you, my friends out there, this is the. I'm not on holiday. This is. This is the view that I always looking at every morning or every day. Well, not unless I'm out of town for my usual work. You can find me here 7 to 8 o'clock, but now we actually overrun a little bit, but it's okay. Today is a holiday anyway. I mean, today is. I'm sorry about the shaky kind of thing just now when I move the camera. I will try to improve that when I shift. I mean, panning the camera later. It's just that that stand, the camera stand is a little bit. It's killing me. So bear with me for that. I don't know whether if I can zoom in a little bit. There you go. I zoom a little bit on the camera. Yes, this is the view that I always looking at every morning or every day. I mean, especially the morning is very refreshing, and of course, with the greens and the lake, and well, there's a movement of the traffic down here on your screen. So this is really a nice view. It's an amazing view. In the morning, it's because of the sun is on the left just now. When you, I mean, for those of you who just joined me, the sunrise is a little bit at the left. Now we cannot see the highway now, which is at the left corner of your screen, of the screen. And during the afternoon sunset as well is obviously is from the right or maybe at the back of us. I mean, if you're looking at the screen, it's at the back. So the sunset is the view is different because it's where the sun is still up and sort of hot sometimes. So the scenery of those greens is not as green as we are looking right now. You know what I mean? So I'm so glad. I mean, I'm really happy to have this view every day if I'm here at Southville City. This is actually the Southville City here in, they call it Bangi, but if you see the address is Denkil, so whatever. But the location is Southville City. Google it. This is the place. I don't know whether if I can advertise it or what. I think there are still a lot of units, and there are a lot of constructions to be going on here. In fact, it was halted. If you can see the one at the bottom of your screen, the brownish color, this is actually a shopping mall. So, and I'm trying to use this opportunity to have some of this live before they build it up, and hopefully it's not that as high as we are right now, right? So these are the thing here, you know. But overall, I'm very happy looking at the scenery every day. Well, the lake, I don't know if there's some fishes there, or I'm not sure. But someday, I mean, I did drove one time around that lake, but I cannot just find a nice parking or nice place to park. I probably try to explore again, and hope that there is some tempat makan ke, restaurant ke, you know. That would be nice. Maybe looking at the lake while eating it will be an awesome experience as well. So okay guys, so probably we can have another 1 minute, so we end up exactly at 8:10. So this is how it's looked like right now, March 5th, 2022. It's always amazing. For those of you who join me, I'm very thankful for that, and hopefully to see you again tomorrow, and enjoy the weekend. Let's all enjoy the weekend, and be safe. Now I will take this one out and show you again on the highway before we wrap up. And that is the mountain there. They still have some a line of fog, I can say. There, maybe I can zoom in. There you go. You can zoom a little bit there, and that is the highway down there. Okay, my Katubo ka friend, this is all again for this LS this morning, and thank you again for joining me. And Javi Rizom Tubuka is signing off for now. Be safe and take care. Bye bye for now. Babu.